Welcome to mini golf tournament number 3, the third tournament of season 8. Steven leading us off. His putt off the back wall gets a big bounce back. Eddie. Could this be Eddie's tournament? His putt bounces off the wall, hits off Steven. Dawson. Could this be Dawson's tournament? Looking for his first ever win. Takes a huge bounce back. Gonna be a tricky putt for 2. My putt. Rolling down the right side. Had a good line, but not enough speed. Dawson now for 2. Rolls it in. What a save there from Dawson. My putt to be tied for the lead. Thought I had it, but it moved left at the end. Gonna tap it in for 3. Down 1 to start. Eddie to be tied for the lead. Leaves it short. Gonna tap it in for 3. Also down 1. In Steven to be tied with Dawson. Lips out. Dawson had the worst tee shot, but the best score on hole 1. Steven gonna tap it in for 3. Also down 1. On to hole 2. Dawson in the lead early. His putt nearly goes in. Just misses the hole there. Steven off the wall and rolls over the edge. How did that not go? Eddie off the wall and no, had some spin. Avoided the hole there. My putt. Hole in 1 to possibly tie it up. Missed it as well. No holes in 1 there. Steven gonna tap it in for 2 up to 5. Eddie rolls it in for his 2. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the mini golf tournaments. It really helps us out. Dawson in for 2 up to 4. And my putt for 2. Got it. Dawson still in the lead. How long will this last? His putt just misses the hole. Gets a big bounce back. Good putt there from Dawson. Steven, his putt hits the middle piece. Stays on that side. Oh, no. Eddie, somehow his ball turned red. No, it just hit Steven's ball. Eddie's comes up short. My putt makes it around. Off the back wall, got a good bounce back.
I think
Eddie for his 2, rolls it up. Does he have the line? No, nearly saved it there, but it rolls by. Steven for his 2, missed it as well. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 8. Eddie some work left for his 3, but he drains it. Tied with Steven. My putt for 2. Rolled it in Dawson to stay in the lead through 3 holes. Got it all 2s to start. On to hole 4. Dawson's putt here. Rolls over, bouncing around. Ends up in the corner over there. But has a good look for 2. My putt. Hole in 1 would be big. Rolling down. Does not have the line. Bounces off the wall. Steven. His putt rolling around. Drops out, not going to find it for a hole in 1. Ends up in the back corner. Eddie, hole in 1 would be huge here. Does he have the line? Oh. No, just missed it. Keeps it there by the hole. Steven for his 2. Hits the hole, but no. Rolls by now for 3. Rolls that one in up to 11. My putt here. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 10. Eddie to be tied with me, rolls it in also up to 10. And Dawson for a 2-shot lead. On the way and leaves it short. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Dawson still in the lead through 4 holes. On to hole 5. Eddie, hole in 1 for Eddie. Making his comeback here. Dawson, can he do the same? Drops in for a hole in 1 to stay in the lead. A clutch putt there from Dawson. He's playing well early. My putt missed it for a hole in 1. Gonna tap it in for 2. Now down 2. Steven. His putt. Good speed here, but missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 13. Down 3. On to hole 6, the tire hole. Eddie's putt. Bouncing around and misses right of the hole. Dawson gets around the tire. Just misses the hole. Bounces back and nearly A hole-in-one for Dawson there. He's pumped up. My putt. Rolling down off the wall. Takes a big bounce back. Have that for 2. Steven makes it around the tire. Just misses Dawson's ball somehow. Hits off Eddie. Eddie's not happy. Dawson in for 2. Up to 12. Eddie rolls it in for his 2 up to 13. A great save there. Steven for his 2. Got it up to 15. And my putt for 2. Missed it to the right. Gonna tap it in for 3 here. Eddie's pumped up. Up to 15, now down 3. Tied for third with Steven. On to hole 7. Eddie's putt. Does he have it? No, just misses for a hole-in-one. Dawson. His putt on the way. Needs to go. And gonna get stuck on the bridge there. Oh, no. Dawson now for 2.
Fall in.
Missed it, but drops in for 2. What a save from Dawson. He's up to 14. Steven, his putt on the way on a good line. And a hole-in-one for Steven. He's up to 16. My putt here, bouncing all around. Misses the hole. Ends up next to Eddie. Eddie for his 2. Missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for 3 up to 16. Tied with Steven down 2. My putt for 2. Missed it to the left. Did not drop in. Gonna fall to last place. Up to 18. Down 4. On to hole 8. Steven after his hole-in-one for back-to-back holes-in-one here. Can he find it? Rolling down and gets stuck. Oh, no. Dawson. His putt makes it up. Rolling down through the cones. Can he find it for a hole-in-one here? No. Finds the wall.
We'll take that.
Drops out. Eddie. His putt. Not going to make it up. Rolls back down to him. Wow. Eddie now for 2.
Oh my God.
Needed a few more rolls there. Almost hits him in the foot. Now hitting 3. Eddie's putt. No. Gets knocked back down. Too much speed on that one. Eddie taking a different route here. Gets it on the green. Has that for 5. My putt. Makes it up. Stays up there. Rolling down to the right through the cones. Hits off Steven's ball. Steven's rolling down that right side. Mine rolls out by the hole. Nearly a hole-in-one. And Steven got stuck up against the wall there in the cone. Now for 2. In the corner. Gonna tap mine in for 2 up to 20. Trying to make a comeback here. Eddie rolls it in for his 5 up to 21. Now in last place, Steven rolls it in for 3 up to 18. And Dawson rolls it in. A 2-shot lead
baby.
for Dawson. Sorry, actually a 3-shot lead. Steven's at 19. It will be updated after this hole. Dawson's putt rolling down. Misses to the left, but has a good look for 2. My putt. Down 4, need to make a comeback. Can Dawson continue his good play here? My putt just misses the hole. Rolls up against the back wall. Steven at 19 right now. His putt rolling down. Misses the hole. Bounces back. Has that for 2. Gonna clean it up. A 21 on the front 9 for Steven.
Whenever.
Eddie. His putt rolling down. Needs a bounce off the back wall. Gets one. But not enough. Gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 23. Can Eddie make this comeback? My putt rolled it in up to 22 in Dawson. His putt. An 18 on the front 9 for Dawson. Chasing down his first ever career win. Steven's score is updated now. Dawson with a 3-shot lead. His putt misses the tire. Steven comes up short, rolling down to the right. Has that for 2. Eddie misses the tire as well. Rolls down to the right.
That looks so good.
My putt. Chance to make up a few shots here. Bounces over and back again over the tire. Rolls down to the right. My putt for 2 here. Off the wall, off the other wall, bouncing around. Not going to find it. Dawson Just laying this one up. Needs to slow down. Almost goes back under the bridge there. Steven off the wall and lips out for his 2. Wow, nearly made it there. Eddie rips it, jumps out of play. Gonna have to take a drop. Eddie taking his drop now, hitting 4 from there. Eddie's putt rolls it in up to 27. Not what Eddie was hoping for. Steven rolls it in for 3. My putt for 3. Got it. Up to 25. In Dawson for his 3. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for 4. His lead is down to 2. Can Dawson hang on? On to hole 11. My putt here. Might not be in a good spot. Steven hits off the hubcap. Has an angle there. Gonna be tricky. Eddie, his putt gets a good bounce back off the wall. Ends up next to the hole. Dawson, his putt, just laying this one up to have a look for 2. Can Dawson make it? He does, up to 24. Smart play there from Dawson. Steven rolls it in for his 2 up to 26. Just down 2. Eddie down 5 in for 2 up to 29. Playing mine off the wall. Nearly made it. Gonna tap it in here for my 3 up to 28. Down 4. 7 holes to play. Dawson with a 2-shot lead on to hole 12. Steven's putt rolling down. And rolls out to the right. Gonna be a long putt for 2. My putt. Rolls up. Will it go out down by the hole for a hole in 1? No. Rolls out by Steven. The hole is open. Dawson pulled his to the right of the line. And gonna end up down by Steven and I. Hits off Steven's ball there. Eddie. Can Eddie get a hole in 1 here? No. Nobody makes it down by the hole. Eddie's rolls out, hits off Dawson.
Teamwork.
My putt for 2. On the way and rolled it in up to 30. Trying to make a comeback. Eddie rolls it in for his 2 up to 31. Dawson for his 2. This could be the difference maker, and he makes it. In for 2 up to 26. Steven to stay within 2. Lips out. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Dawson now with a 3-shot lead in 6 holes to play. On to hole 13 we go. My putt gets knocked back down. Rolls out to the right. Eddie. Can Eddie make a comeback here? His putt jumps in and out. A bad break for Eddie there.
It's in the
Rolls down by me. Dawson. His putt sneaks it in. Can he find it for a hole in 1 here? Rolling down and no. Bounces off the pin. Has a look for 2. Steven going off the wall. Not going to make it in. Rolling back down. Out to the right. Steven here for his 2. Just down 3 to Dawson, and his putt bounces back. Now for 4. Roll for 3. Rolls that one in. Up to 32. Eddie playing it off the wall. Nearly perfect, but now behind that pin. My putt here. Off the pin. Bounces back. Oh no. Now for 3. Missed it. Gonna clean it up for 4, and I missed it for my 4. Wow. Gonna tap it in for 5. Up to 35. Eddie. Off the pin, and no. Just missed it there. Gonna tap it in for his 4. Tied with me at 35. Dawson to build his lead. Leaves it short. Wow. Gonna tap it in for 3. Still a 3-shot lead. On to hole 14. The slide hole here. Could this be Dawson's first ever win? Hopefully I don't talk too soon. My putt gets down there. Dawson off the wall. Got an interesting bounce. Has that for his 2. Eddie. His putt rolling down. Off the wall. A good putt there from Eddie. Steven. Hole in 1 would be huge. Off the wall. Rolling back by the slide. My putt for 2. Rolled that one in. up to 37. Steven flips it out. He needed that one. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 35. Eddie, for his 2, walks it in. Tied for 3rd with me, still in Dawson. To build his lead, leaves it short. Gonna tap it in for 3, up to 32. On to hole 15. Dawson's putt here comes up short. Oh no. Wow, Dawson now for 2. Would be a clutch 2 here. Jumps right over the hole and up against the back wall. Steven, his putt on the way. Misses the hole and rolls by. Eddie, his putt. Jumps over the hole off of Dawson's ball. My putt. Missed it. Rolls to the back wall as well. My putt for 2. Rolled it in up to 39. Steven, for his 2, stays in up to 37. Eddie rolls it in up to 39. And Dawson falls in for his 3 after his first putt came up short. Just a 2-shot lead with 3 holes to play. Can someone make a comeback? Eddie and I just down 4. Steven's putt, too much speed there. Eddie, his putt on the way. Does he have the line? No, missed it. My putt. Rolling down. Can I find it? Drops in and rolls out slowly. Not going to find it for a hole-in-one. Going to tap it in for my 2. Up to 41. Still a chance. Dawson, his putt comes up short. Oh no. Eddie going to tap his in, rolling around. Drops out in a slow roll out for Eddie. Going to tap it in for his 3. Up to 42. Dawson. Big putt there from Dawson. Misses the hole. Rolls off to the side. Steven. Rolling down. Gets down by the hole. Has that for his 3. Steven's putt here. Rolls it in. Up to 40. And Dawson to stay up 2. Flips it in.
Center cup has not seen the green ball today.
That green ball not finding the center of the cup, but it's working well for Dawson onto the dinosaur hole. My putt finds the foot of the dinosaur. Steven, his putt needs to break left, and same thing for Steven. Oh no, Eddie. Wow, missed this one left. We are not playing this hole well. Dawson. Does the same thing. It almost seems like the feet got closer together, or we just hit some bad putts. Steven knocks it out for his 2. Still does not have an angle. Now for 3. My putt knocked it out. Would be a clutch save here. No, got a bad bounce. Not good speed either. Eddie knocks his out for 2.
That's fine.
Might be too far back. Now for 3. Almost missed it there. Wow, Eddie can't believe it. Now for 4. Off the foot and misses the hole. Rolls by. Dawson knocks it out. We always try to go through the feet of the dinosaur. Makes for some more exciting mini golf. We all could make 2s if we went right, but we don't enjoy that. My putt got it for my 4. Steven rolls it in, so it's a group decision. Everyone agrees to go through the feet. Eddie rolls it in for his 5, up to 47. Now at Dawson rolls it in.
1 to go.
Still a 2-shot lead. Is this going to be Dawson's first ever tournament win? Get his invite to the major. Eddie's putt bounces off the back wall, and he breaks 50. A 49 for Eddie. Not going to do it. My putt. Rolling down. Can I find it for a hole-in-one? Missed it. Got a bounce. Ends up right next to the hole. Going to tap it in for 2. A 47 for me. Steven. Hole-in-one to put some pressure on Dawson. Breaking back. Misses the hole. And a soft bounce off the back wall. Gonna clean it up for his 2. A 46 for Steven. Dawson can make a 3 and win this tournament. Can he do it? His putt needs to go here. Gonna come up short. Oh no. Dawson for his 2 in a 2-shot win. Missed it, but leaves it next to the hole for the win. Dawson does it. His first ever mini golf tournament win. Congrats, Dawson.
Number 1, baby. First of many to come. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the major. Woo! One of many. Hopefully I'll be holding a major championship trophy at the end of the season. Let's go, baby.
Hello.